it? Too busy with
Care enough to remove my Demi-Guise statues.
Has there ever been a vampire worth knowing?
Go on then, pretend you don't hear.
It's impossible to stay sane after staying in Azkaban with those dementors. It's impossible.
Varys
to stay
Spavin
sane
doesn't
after
care.
staying in
Not
Azkaban.
about us, and not about Hogwarts.
About the village, do you? Perhaps they need
But what do
recruiting
any of you
students
care,
to
eh?
students do
Walking
from
by, pretending you don't hear.
Not a
You'll
day
see
goes
him.
by I don't wish
Black
I paid
promise.
better
Let
attention
me
in
change
defence
his
against
Most of you have not seen an uprising before, but some of us still remember.
I can damn figure anything if I put my mind to it.
What did you think would happen? It doesn't look good, I can tell you that.
Did I see them two devils from
Defender coming just
when
as
I was a
dangerous
girl,
as
I wanted to
Crucio
work with
in the run.
unicorns.
What do you think happens when the goblins rise up? Think they'll let us keep our wands? Not likely.
It's inhumane.
You just remember who warned you.
But I do like to brew me own when I can.
The island.
You'll see I'm right.
The ministry decide which curses are
What's the ministry doing about it, eh? Sipping their butter beers? Blah.
If I thought I could complete this surrender, I don't think the own pub in Hogsmeade.
Wars are brewing, and Hogsmeade's the cauldron. What's wrong with this blasted thing?
Not a fan of the Hogshead in this.
Behave,
If it
damn
is
you.
shady, not thinking about most of the time.
would be only like no truckers to Demi Azkaban. See how long they last. Have you
Heads in.
seen the Phoebe hats at Gladwin? Delightful colour. I think I might have to get one of each.
Go on then, pretend you don't hear.
What do you share some of this secret family recipe?
How do you survive without
Appreciate
magic?
the
These
regimental
aren't
potions, of course, but I do like to brew me own when I can.
Soon we'll be up to our wands in goblins. Won't have room to swing a neasel.
The ministry can't stop me from using any stone or night.
Most of you have not seen an uprising before, but some of us still remember.
Miners are all talk, and not as strong as they think.
The goblins don't want to be...
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious Demi-Guise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them.
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl. On your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Huh, hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
He is a bit much for a caretaker, but he means well. And he's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the Demi-Guise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
Sounds as if Mr. Moon deserved what he got. But perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
What did you think would happen? Think he is bad? The coast trolls with them, like doxies on old curtains.
I always had a talent for the dark arts. Made all my professors.
It doesn't look good, I can tell you that.
As long as you're strong enough to control.
You just remember him.
We've got dark wizards these days that make Emmerich the evil look like Piers the odd.
We took the goblins' wands. Now what will they take from us?
They
What
could
do you
fight
think?
anyone who annoys me, for example.
I've not seen one of those ashwipers who can...
What's the ministry doing about it, eh? Sipping their butter beers? Blah.
My father always taught me
I have a terrible curse where I can't lift tools or do work of any kind.
I'm well suited to counting money. I'd love a job at Gringotts if I didn't have to pay one of those
I'm a bit worried that my nephew's a squib. Sits there like a lump every Christmas while all the other children have to be constantly.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the Demi-Guise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
Yes, him. That's the one.
Oh, he could always take a joke, Piers. He's playing with me. Ha! Hasn't changed a bit. Oh, I wonder if he still has the flowing locks. Pigtails. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old Pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm going to go and pay a visit to my old friend.